it messed with me. It messed with me a little bit. It wasn't kind of discouraging. I would be lying. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of playing the bench. Sub me in the.
What do you mean, like you're tired of playing the bench, bro? This is crazy.
Game, coach. Sub me in. Sub me in.
I never thought I'd see Tylil at 1K views.
Damn, 1K is also a bad thing nowadays. You know, 1K is a lot. Like having 1,000 people watching you. That's a lot, brother. That's a lot.
So it seems Tylil is getting mad backlash and even claims of falling off. But the thing is, I'm not really surprised. And honestly, people probably wouldn't be saying it if there wasn't a little truth to it. And if his actions didn't align with what people were saying. Seeking out internet beef just cause is moving like you're falling off. It seems like a desperate attempt at attention. Because why would you seek out internet beef? On top of it being virtually pointless and purely for spectacle, if we're being honest, these new streamers can't even beef correctly. Unlike older beefs in the past when you had content creators writing diss tracks, now we got guys including deceased family members and trying to do lore accurate JJK jumpings just because their ego is hurt. So if someone is willing to put themselves in the environment where that stuff can happen, clearly there is a level of desperation.
Yeah, true. But I think like Tylil shouldn't be like thinking like he has fallen off. Maybe his content is just boring right now. He needs to adapt or maybe do collabs with other bigger content creators, you know? The problem with doing desktop streams is like people get bored of them. But unless they know like you're capable of doing other content, but if they know you can't do anything more than desktop content, then they'll just be gone as soon as they're tired of you.
I don't make the rules, I just observe and tell my opinion. So today I want to talk about a guy who is seeking out internet beef because his views are a little low. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, so let's just start. Honestly speaking, the only reason I know of Tylil is because of him being affiliated with the Kai Cenat cinematic universe.
True. I think the whole Kai group, forget about the MP. This young one, is it the Clove House? I don't know. Rakai and the others. They are associated with Kai, so there's no way they can do any content without Kai. No content.
Which, you know, I'm not saying is a bad thing. I don't really care if people are put onto their fame or they're friends with famous people, but I will say the Kai Cenat stimulus does hit.
Yo, Kai Cenat, he didn't only buy this house for his friends and family, but he just came and gifted 1,000 subs. It's not a lot of niggas out there that's like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody spam WKC.
But when these streamers get put on by Kai, it's like signing their life away to a 360. Well, in a sense that when it comes to their success, it's going to be attributed to another man. And what I've noticed is that people in other streaming communities are going to be quick to say something. The DDG curse is real, even with Kai in their corners. Dick eating aside, this is what I mean. They posted a screenshot of Tylil at 1,000 viewers, and you got grown adult men saying the DDG curse is real. All this corny shit happened.
Like you can't claim Tylil is washed, man. You guys need to chill out. Tylil is still him. He's still the guy.
Happened because Tylil has the biggest streamer in his corner, and this is also why I personally am not looking for no handouts. This has been a grind that started in my room and will end in my room. We're hitting 100k, facts. That aside though, I'll probably come back to this later. But what initially sparked this video's creation is this clip right here.
I'm doing a drama-a-thon.
What the hell is a drama-thon? People have been doing marathons maybe because they want to hit a certain number on subscribers, or doing something, maybe a game. They need to complete a game. You beefing? That's not a marathon. What the hell?
RAMA/A/THON. Drama-a-thon. I want to take all the smallest creators and the biggest creators, and I want everybody to just beef.
Oh, so can you beef when you're not really beefing? You see, sometimes nothing can be scripted. You can't script everything. A beef can't be scripted most of the times. First of all, if you're falling up, you can't create a beef between people. You got nothing. They got nothing to gain from you. So why would they start beefing? Because you want it to be like your own thing. This guy's crazy.
For 30 days. Make up lies about one another. Say the most Everybody heard each other feelings and just do a beefathon and a drama-a-thon. Why should anybody care? You are so corny, suck. Cause that's how I'm feeling.
Honestly, it's stupid. And he even said it himself in the clip. He wants people to say hurtful things and beef for 30 days. What's the point? We just seen what happens when these streamers beef. Their true colors come out. I know I've been frequently referencing this, but it's hard not to. The Reggie beef.
Yeah, true. That Reggie beef and DDG wasn't a thing. Because DDG is old enough, he's more experienced. Like he has, like Reggie is nothing compared to him. Nothing at all. So them going back and forth, it wasn't really good. It wasn't, because Reggie is nothing, like nothing.
Was very telling on the state of streaming for me. Niggas can dead ass get away with bringing up deceased family members and nobody cares. We seen various people try to tear down one man because he stood on his morals. That's the state of streaming. A bunch of morally compromised individuals. Nobody's standing for nothing. Nobody's willing to get up and be a man and say, hey, you should stop that. And even at a minimum, if these streamers aren't trying to cut ties, bro, check your friends. It's so easy to say, look man, you're going crazy. Can you stop? That's all.
True. That's what Kai was supposed to do during that beef. He said he did. But to me, just according, this is my own opinion, it seems he didn't. That's just what I think.
All a nigga really be asking for, but these people still can't do that. And Tylil wants to spend 30 days in an environment like that.
Because when I don't say something, I'm involved. When I do say something, I'm involved.
Yo, Tylil, the beef is over, man. The beef was last month. People have moved on. Ray has fallen off. DDG is doing his thing. So why would anyone care about beefs right now? Nobody's beefing. But unless it's the Wendy minions.
I say some shit that's speaking on a whole different topic, they twist it and make it something it's not. So now I'm directly saying, yes, I do want to have drama with somebody. I don't know who. Can I pick and choose who to have drama with? Because I'm tired of being left out. I'm tired of being left out. Yeah, let me just involve.
Left out with the beef. Are you serious? Man, this kid's brain is fried. It's fried. It's fried. You can't be looking for beef right now. People are tired. People are sick. Nobody wants a beef.
Oh, myself. Why would I care?
First of all, Tylil, you've fallen off. You need to relax, brother.
Why would I care? I don't want to watch from the sideline no more. I know. I don't. Clout chasing?
True. That's clout chasing.
Now, according to him, he says he feels like the drama he's been in hasn't been of his own accord, and it's stuff that he personally was not attempting to be involved in. But if I'm remembering correctly, did he not willingly insert himself into the Reggie beef? Which, by the way,
You see, this guy can't even remember what he said. He can't even stand on what his decision was, because he chose a side. That's just for a fact. He chose a side. He was bouncing, showing off, saying like, Baltimore, we up. Right now it's like, nah, he wasn't in that beef. Seriously? No.
I actually respect that he chose
must be
to
the
take
Henny.
Reggie's side. I only say it because he's contradicting what he's saying here. And there's also a clip of this nigga saying he doesn't even really want to be in drama for real. So I don't think that's his actual reason.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of playing the bench. Sub me in the game, coach. Sub me in. I'm not even gangster. I'm not gangster. That's why I love the internet beef. Because the internet beef, you could diss anybody. You could say whatever the you.
Okay. So now it's just an internet beef. But you can't be using people. You got no motion. Like, you got no viewers. What would people listen to you? That's the thing. If Tylil was averaging 50k per stream, everyone be like, you know what? Let's listen to Tylil. You got 1,000, bro. Put the fries in the bag. You got no say in this. Nobody's beefing because of you, man, Tylil. Nobody.
What? And that is never gonna transfer to real life. That's why I love this. I love the internet drama, cause you can say whatever you want, and that never transfer to real life. Y'all keep calling me a fake demon. I never try to act like a demon. That shit don't transfer to real life.
And this shit's just mad corny. Tylil is what, 25 years old, talking about he wants all the internet smoke? Bro, go start a family. Actually, no, I'm just trolling. But seriously, why would you want to do that? Especially after he explained he just wants niggas to say a whole bunch of rude stuff for 30 days. Even if it doesn't transfer to real life, the current era of internet beef is so weird now. Nobody is really clowning or roasting or packing things that are actually pretty lighthearted in nature. They're doing things that spawn from the insecure ego. You got dudes flexing money, and actually, you got DDG clowning Reggie for making 100K, which was so crazy, so disconnected. Even DJ Ghost had to step in and speak on that bullshit.
I can see how much money you're making. Bro, you're barely touching 100 a month. Barely. Not if.
Hold the f up.
Yo, 100K is a lot. Just being honest, 100K is too much damn money. But we know DDG has been into this for long, so he has been making a lot. So 100K ain't nothing to him.
DDG, what do you consider money, you rich? Hold the f up, because if this nigga barely touching 100 a month, that means he's somewhere in between the 80,000, 90,000 range. Nigga, that's money. My nigga, that's making more money, listen to me, than 98% of the men in the United States, bro.
True. Man,
That
DDG
nigga
sometimes
get money.
touched, eh?
He didn't say you barely making 90,000 a month. He didn't say you barely making 80,000 a month. That nigga said you barely making 100. That nigga making bread.
Making fun of someone not making 100K a month, this stuff is getting soulless. This tweet encapsulates everything I feel, to be honest. A lot of the beefing feels real soulless because it's a bunch of rich people trying to quench their own boredom, not by doing normal things like, I don't know, reading or going outside, but by being questionable individuals. That's what makes beefing in 2025 egregious. Niggas not even making sense with the beef. People don't even got any real reason to beef. And then, on top of that, Tylil is still acting like he's so innocent. It's really
Okay, DDG's comment was crazy, but Tylil coming after a month and talking about a beef that nobody cares about right now is crazy. It's crazy.
Into a point, especially when he was just on stream with Reggie trying to enter the beef between him and DDG.
Yo, chat. TTT, I try my hardest to not get involved in it, and they still involve me. They still involve me every time, bro. I'm a man, gang. 6 foot tall, 6'4" wingspan, 2 guns. Hello.
Yo, who cares about your height or your wingspan? This ain't basketball, man. People got shooters, man.
And mad of artillery.
Chill, Tata. Don't say too much to it, cause they know how you get. I ain't gonna lie. They know how you get.
Fuck!
They know how you get. I'm telling you.
Let's do it!
I'm telling you,
Once again, I actually applaud him for doing so. I'm just saying, nigga, keep it a bean. Stop contradicting yourself, which is what makes it slightly annoying. He is not consistent with his words. He claims he be trying to stay out the beef, but he also wants to do 30 days of beefing because whenever he does beef, it's not his fault. But the last time he was beefing with someone was because he also entered the beef himself. And that really all makes sense when you don't think about it. But the reason for all of this is apparently because people are telling Tylil he fell off, and he ended up responding on live and it got clipped.
It's gonna motivate me, cause I ain't gonna lie, chat. I would be lying if I say it messed with me. It messed with me a little bit. It wasn't kind of discouraging. I would lie. I would be lying. You guys saying I fell off is going through one end out the other. I just signed with Nike.
Yo, why is it defensive? Like if you didn't fell off, you didn't fell off. The fuck?
I grew up here. I just signed with Nike. So y'all saying I fell off, that goes through one end and out the other. Not that. But just my Twitch community, it hit a little different when I think about like, and when I think about the track.
Yo, even the words can't come out. Like, bro, you need to chill. Like, you can't even defend yourself on that. If someone falls off, just make good content, bro. People will be back. You can't be backing yourself because you signed to Nike. That's because of the past. We're looking at the future and you're averaging 1K. Bro, you need to spice up your content, or else everybody's gone and you'll be averaging 100. The fuck?
that we was on, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of fell a few steps back.
In my opinion, the nigga is clearly bothered. That's why earlier I said that can't be the real reason he's doing this. It can't be because he just wants to get into beef on his own accord, because he said it himself in that clip. Seeing the views drop discouraged him a little bit, which is all normal, that's fair, but this clip shouldn't exist because number one, bro, never let the internet know they bothered you. This clip exists because he felt like he had to address people saying he fell off. Let's keep it a band for a bit. Tylil is rich, so even if he fell off, which I'll get to later, it doesn't matter. If your family is eating and you're eating, words mean nothing. They should be null. So seeing this clip tells me a lot about where his head is at in terms of his relation to himself. Now number two, Tylil talking about the Nike deal was silly because, bro, once again, if that Nike deal did enough for him, he wouldn't have to talk about it in response to the
True. Who cares about your Nike deal? If your numbers are low, they're low. We're talking about numbers, not your deals. The hell? Matter of fact, you can be a billionaire, but if people don't talk about you, they'll just say you fell off. It's not like you're not rich or you're broke. You just fell off. Nobody cares about you.
Fall off allegations. I feel like Tylil speaking on it just gave niggas more ammo. They've already been saying he fell off. They're posting his view count, and now you got niggas saying stuff like this. Nigga Tylil fell off so bad, he's trying to start shit. Now I don't think it's as simple as that. My personal theory is that Tylil's relation to himself and his success is probably a minor insecurity. And it's not unfounded at all. I mean, previously at the BET Awards, he was expressing sentiments about being left out.
And he was left up because he wasn't a star. Like Tylil has motion maybe on Twitch, whatever, but you're not a mega star. You're not Kai, you're not Speed, you're not Aiden. You're just a streamer with a bit good numbers. So you expected a VIP invitation. The fuck? You need to chill.
Legally, kids can be on carpet, but icons can bring their kids on carpet. So,
yo, they're icons. What have you done with your life, man? Talking about icons can bring. Yeah, you just said it. They're icons. You ain't one.
One or the other. I said, icons got enough status to bring their kids on the carpet, or legally no kids be on the carpet? Because if there's no kids being on the carpet, it should be no kids on the carpet. Icons or not. And I'm not being rude. I'm just like, just be honest with me. If you just be honest, keep it a buck. I respect it.
Not Tylil,
you're not Alicia Keys. You're not Mariah Carey. You're not that big of a person to bring your niece on the carpet. And I just say I respect it. And I just bring her to the show. But it's like, you don't got to try to run me around because nobody want to come up as if it's like favoritism, but it is what it is. I respect it. I know I'm just well known. I'm not like this A-list celebrity, but it's like, just be honest with me.
I know his feelings were hurt here. Being denied despite being a celebrity because he's not a big enough celebrity was probably a hit to the ego, especially after he wanted to do something nice for his niece. That shit is mad depressing. I'm not even privy into all of Tylil's lore, but from what I can see, to him it probably feels like an uphill battle. So the fall off comments probably pressed that insecurity button. So what I'm saying is that I don't think this whole thing was the correct way to go about it. Tylil already said that seeing his views go down made him feel some way, but you don't gotta be open about that, my nigga. Just put on.
Yeah, man, he just kept quiet and kept it pushing. What do you have to tell us? We don't care. Our comment is like you're falling off. Do something else and prove us wrong. Don't tell us, or don't come out with excuses. You have a Nike deal. We don't care. We said what we said. You fell off, brother. You fell off. Do better content then. We'll come back.
On a poker face, because now it feels like the insecurity is likely the reason for the beefathon. That's why I made the video. This nigga's trying to cook up 30 days of nonstop beefing because of how he feels about his views. That's pretty sad to me. And it's not even like Tylil is truly quote unquote falling off. He's still a Kai Cenat affiliate. He's still wealthy, and 1,000+ viewers is pressure. Not even gonna lie, if I'm streaming to 1,000 people minimum with the prospect of more, and I'm affiliated with the biggest streamer on the platform, I'm not pillow talking to no clips and explaining myself to anybody. This is a grown man explaining himself to niggas who don't even matter to him, and then trying to start beef because he wants to reach these expectations he set for himself prior to quote unquote falling off. And now I just want to take a brief moment to say this was completely avoidable, and here's how you do it. Stop setting fucking expectations on your.
True, man. True. Nobody cares if you're falling off. You haven't fallen off. It don't matter. So long as your content is good, you'll just have loyal viewers. Why do you even look at me? I got no even one viewer, and I'm uploading videos, man. Who cares?
content or your art, what you need to do is create from your desire, your innate desire. So you're not caught up in numbers, so you won't be caught pillow talking to a camera about your Nike deal because a bunch of basement dwellers are saying you fell off. It's about self-assurance and unyielding confidence in oneself. If you can understand on a fundamental level you are successful, nothing can take that away. Not a momentary decline in numbers. But hey, that's just my real deal philosophical shit I be trying to talk about. In general though, this really ain't nothing crazy. I don't really feel anything particular towards Tylil. I just want to share my opinion on seeing these clips of him. And if you see this Tylil, bro, stop caring. Everything is okay. Just create and you'll come out on the...
True, man, true. I think Tylil should just stop talking nonsense. People don't care. Okay? So guys, just comment and tell me what other video you should react to. Peace. I'll see you later.